welcome to Gen X Toy Box. As you can see, this is not our normal setup for how we do our videos, but I honestly had no other way of trying to explain this to you. My husband went on a trip. He went to Pennsylvania to visit one of his friends, and they did a lot of toy hunting. My husband found some really good stuff, and I just had no idea where to put it because it's here, it's on a chair, some of it's down here. He got a lot of stuff. So I figured just put it out on the table and you guys can take a look at it. So one of the first things he found, this is a really cool Gobot puzzle. I've never seen anything like it. So essentially, you just take the little pieces off, and they're plastic, which is really neat. And I was actually really curious. This is the first time I'm touching it. No, it wasn't real metal. I just wanted to know for my own edification. But look how awesome this is. This is really cute. So this is like plastic B on the front, and then it's cardboard on the back. So this is really pretty. And I think we're going to shrink wrap it, and I would like to see it framed. I'm not going to lie. I'm hung up on the wall somewhere. But this is really, really pretty. This is a good find on his part. I mean, I'm not really into Gobots, but this is a really cool puzzle. I know, my son would absolutely love this when he got older. All right, so keeping with the whole robot theme here we're going with. So this is like some kind of knockoff. It's not Transformers. It's not Gobots. If you guys have any ideas what it is, feel free to leave it in the comments because I'm curious. But it's just this little buggy thing. And I'm not trying to transform it because I will not be able to transform it back. But essentially, it's this cute little bug. We got like rubbery antenna here, and we've got, a couple legs and see, really cool features. And then his undercarriage, if you will, very nice. And then on the sides, these things are essentially wings. See? And his hands are under there, you can see. And like I said, I'm not trying to transfer. Oh, that's a better view of his hand, so you can see his little hand in there. So, yeah, I'm not going to transform this. That's just people feet. Oh, look, and there's his head and everything. Okay, all right. See, I see this nice little compact bug. So, very adorable. This is a really good find. It goes along with the whole Gobots Transformers feel. But curious to know what it is. So, yeah, if you guys know, put it in the comments below. And then we found some more of these really cool decoys. I know we have a couple of these, and you've seen them in a couple of our videos, but we got our Autobots and Decepticons going on, and yeah, these are going to be a nice little collection. He has them, my husband has them in his office, actually. That's where all the Transformers are currently living. So I would like to probably show you guys that office one day. It's really coming together as far as the Transformers. I even have my own little my Soundwave section in his office with all my things on it. So yeah, the robot section is coming along. And then this is a really cool piece. It's really unique and weird. So keeping with the whole robots thing, this thing is metal. If you swing at somebody with this, you're going to break their mouth or nose or give them a black eye. This is serious. This is heavy metal chain. So this is essentially, it's a lock that I guess you put on your locker or something, or little valuables, or a bike maybe, and it has a little combination code and a little key, and supposedly his name's Lockman or something. But yeah, it's not Transformers, it's not Gobots, but it's really cool looking. And I think my husband cracked the code and was able to find out the combination. But I mean, I like the little key in his hand, I'm not gonna lie. Look how cute that is. I can't imagine. I never used a lock for anything in my life. Even when we were in high school, we were given locks for our locker, but we never locked them. We were told we had to. We just kept them unlocked because we're lazy and didn't want to remember our combination. But I can't imagine as a kid having something this cool hanging off my biker locker. So I don't know, that was a really good find too. And this can either be a weapon or a lock, up to you. All right, so I think that ends it with the robots. So I guess we'll get into the Mr. T. There was a lot of Mr. T involved, more than I'm comfortable with. But they're good finds. So we've got some walkie-talkies. And, you know, it's A-Team, but his thing is, if it has Mr. T's face on it, it's part of the collection. So, like, let's say this would have Face's face on it, he would not buy it. It would not be something he'd be interested in collecting. But because Mr. T is all over the box, his face is on the walkies, like, this is a thing. It also has, like, little side pictures, too, that I just noticed. And it looks like they're trying to carry Mr. T onto a plane in that picture. It's kind of funny. But yeah, you can see the little kids trying to use their walkie-talkie. Flexible antenna. Meets FCC standards. Solid state transceivers. Crystal control transmitter. Well, that's fancy. But yeah, this is going to be added to his collection downstairs. And I wish I could say that was all that it was, but it's not. And I wish I could say I didn't see this movie either. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. Mr. T was in this movie here, and I saw it. And I think it was because, you know, I went through a whole phase of, like, you know, religion, and I watched all of the Left Behind series, and I think I watched this one. Can't say I'm proud to know this movie. But, you know, it's a thing. It exists, and now this is going downstairs in the shrine, and no, we are not going to watch it. I watched the Mr. T cartoon. That's as far as I'll go. That's a little extra. And then we've got an A-Team table cover, you know, for your little parties and everything. But of course, it's A-Team, but you know who was right in the front. Like, I mean, how could you? And for some reason, I think he already has a tablecloth, just not this tablecloth. So it's getting a little out there. And then this one's actually kind of neat. This is an unopened Mr. T Shrinky Dinks. So I kind of would like an open one to make a Shrinky Dink. But yeah, I mean, this is just... Where does he find these things? I don't even know. He went all over the place. Like, him and his friend were just like, it was mainly like flea markets. It wasn't like toy stores in particular. It was just like little hole in the wall places that they found. But yeah, that was just way more Mr. T stuff than I wanted. So I'm gonna put Mr. T on the floor. And then, so I you know, I did get something out of it. I got like a couple things. One of them is this cute little wuzzle. Like, I'm like kind of obsessed with these because I never really knew about them. And it's combining two really cute animals together to make one. So we got a bee bear. That's what I'm calling it. A bear bee? No, I like bee bear better. That's adorable. But I have a hippo upstairs. A hippo and a something. I don't remember. So now I might be getting into wuzzles, especially if they made stuffed animals. I mean, come on, wuzzles and popples. I love all things soft. I can't help it. So that one's mine. And then this is also mine. So I have one that is like this upstairs in my whole Thundercats mini section upstairs. Apparently there's two versions of these, and I don't know. Like, the thing with the minis is, like, there's so many of them. And they're like all over the place, and he's got a little broken foot, and I don't even know if this is like part of the true minis or if it's just like a play set thing or something, but like, because he's bigger than the other minis, but like I don't recall a play set. Maybe like one of the newer Thundercats play sets is what I was thinking. This is the first time I'm seeing this, and I know this is mine, and it's cool. But I'm thinking, like, now that I'm looking at it, it may be from, like, one of the newer Thundercats playsets. But now I kind of want more of them. So my husband just hung his head in shame behind the camera because, yeah, it's a thing. But I like these. Yeah. All right, and then, all right, I guess we'll do these. So my husband went to the dollar store, you know, looking for those Masters of the Universe things, which you saw got shipped to us. And we found these because my son is now obsessed with dinosaurs. I mean, I'm pretty sure almost every kid goes through a dinosaur phase. He's out of cars. He's just not interested. And I'm okay with that. You know, that's fine with me. But now he's all into dinosaurs. There's dinosaurs everywhere. So I think I might start packing away some of the cars, putting them in the shed, and, making room for dinos. So those are his. He just doesn't know it yet. He'll earn them eventually. And then we got these really cute fry guys. And I'm pretty sure these are not for us. I'm pretty sure they're for our friend Smitty. And I think I can open this like little container because they're individually sealed in here. Don't know if he has these or not. Either way, they're cute. My son had his eye on them, and I was like, no. I want to see if they had a year on here or not, but who knows. But look at the little fry guys. So cute, right? Oh, there's this eye. Yeah, that's cute. So I don't, like I said, don't know if he has them, but whenever we see little stuff like this, we know he collects like the food stuffs. So we try and get him stuff for that. Very cool. All right. I'm gonna put that in the bag. All right, and then we've also got this very cute Cookie Monster Koosh, and he's got like something stuck right in the front of his fur that I'm trying to. Well, it's not fur now, is it? In his front of his Koosh. Okay, almost. Okay, got it. Okay, there you go. I played with Kooshes. I guess I was the weird kid because like I always like to sniff them. I thought they had a really weird, unique smell. So like, yeah, I play with it and I'd sniff it. Like I'm probably gonna. Yeah, that's familiar. Yeah, I don't know why. It has like a weird plasticky smell. You know, you all know I'm not right in the head, so it's perfectly fine. What are these? Oh, so we picked up some G.I. Joe stands. That's great. We got some O-rings and some like little crotch hooks. So that's fantastic. That's good. So I might be taking one of these for my, I don't know if it'll fit though. I need a new stand for my shaman. That's all I know. I want, because my husband, you know, has a Snake Eyes one. So I think I want to give it back. But, okay, I'm getting into these. So my husband found this one in the store. And we've been like back and forth whether or not to get this one for my son because, you know, he likes Stratos for some reason. So we've been like kind of on the fence, but he found it in the store on the shelf. So we figured, you know, might as well give it to him. And this one did not fit in his suitcase apparently or in his carry-on. So he sat with this in his lap the entire flight from Pennsylvania just to make sure the kiddo can get it. And this is a really cute toy for him, except I really don't like the strap-on arm wings because they keep falling off and he gets so frustrated that they keep falling off. So I think if I open it, I'm just gonna hide those wings. He's not gonna see them. We'll just put them somewhere else. And then also for him, this is really cute, how Spider saved Halloween. And the funny thing is, we have a stack about like this thick of Halloween books upstairs. And he loves reading the Halloween books. Look how cute this is. Look at this little art and everything. Look at it. So cute. I'm pretty sure that's not accurate, of course, like, you know, culturally accurate. But it's adorable and I absolutely love it. But he loves reading about Halloween. He's right on par with enjoying Halloween just like the rest of us. So that's great. All right, and then this is really cool that he found. So I don't know, you know, I'm trying to get back into the 2-minute toy talks, guys. Trust me, I really am. But I put a lot of effort into them. Like I research and I write. It takes me about an hour to do a 2-minute toy talk. So for the 2-minute toy talks, these are stands these are more for the action figures because the ones that you see in the 2-minute toy talks, action figure would be too heavy for. So these ones are actually made for action figures, made by NECA, and they've got lights in them as well. So we're going to start using it. At least it looks like lights. Maybe not. I assume they were lights, but they're not. They're for standing figures. But yeah, it's really cute. I think it's a good idea, and definitely going to use these so I can do more action figures. And then, speaking of action figures, I did a little video that I don't think I posted on Instagram yet. So a while ago, we found, I think it was at Eden Flea Market, we found a newer version of the Dragonflyers. And we've got an old one, but it didn't have the base. But now we have the vintage one with base. And there's a video of me playing with this outside. My son really tried to do it. He did, and he was really excited, but the wing like clipped his nose and he was not happy about it. But yeah, this is a cute little fun toy that I am not going to play with inside, but this is a really good find, and hopefully I'll put up the video on Instagram soon so you guys can see it. I kind of wanted to do this video before it went up, so very cool, right? All right, I think we have just a few more things left. Like I said, he was really, really busy. We'll quick do the dollar store bag, which I don't think we got these from the dollar store. I just think they're in a dollar store bag. As you know, we collect McLaren cars because at one point we were a Hot Wheel family because that's all my son wanted to collect. And then, of course, we started getting the McLarens. So we have, apparently it's just those two. We got the red and the blue one, and we got a couple of them. So we like to get 3, one for each kiddo, just to have up. So that was a really good find for him. We always look when we go to Walmart to try and find those. All right. And then I'm opening this bad boy. I can't wait. I've come to terms with the fact that I may never get a San Diego Comic-Con. No, it was a PowerCon exclusive shera with the hair. I understand it. I may never get it. So this is the next best thing, right? So this is a shera with hair. I am so excited. I'm going to have to open it. So this is back from 2004 in the Chicago Wizard World. And I mean, I'm not entirely a fan of her face. I mean, it doesn't really look too good. But this is from the 2000X version. And her face looks a little rough for me. I just like her having like a very feminine face, and her jaw is just a little too defined for me. But I'm going to open this. I'm going to brush her hair, and I'm going to love every minute of it. So stay tuned for me. There will probably be an after video of me brushing this hair and opening this figure probably. All right. And then for some reason, my husband's friend and my husband are thinking about, selling some DVDs and CDs. They came across like a really big lot of them, like really big lot of them. And, of course, we get first pick of, the cool stuff that's in there. So, for some reason, I swear we have this downstairs. Could have swore we had it, but we apparently don't. But we got Disaster LA. I have no interest in this. It's like a copish thing. First Kill. Oh, maybe. I don't know. It kind of looks like a missing persons thing. Maybe. Gold, no interest. Not really a, Western type person, but that's for my husband. But then you have this one, Revelation Trail, which is like West and zombies. So maybe I'll watch it. Maybe that's the bridge and the compromise that we will make. Hickok? I don't know. It's got a Hemsworth in it. So, and it's a Western, so my husband will watch it. So cool. And then, Saturday Morning Mystery. I forgot he brought this. I need to watch this, like, probably tonight or tomorrow. I mean, come on. It's Scooby-Doo, but it's not. So I'm really excited to see this, and I will let you all know how this is. So I'm really excited to watch that. I forgot all about it. And then he brought back some CDs for me. So UB40. I like them, except the fact that their own music is garbage, but their covers are fantastic. So I'm not going to show you the back of this album because it has some lady parts on the back of here that I'm trying to keep this channel clean. So yeah, he got that for me. Limp Bizkit, because I love this. I bought this at a flea market not that long ago, but I accidentally bought the edited version, which is great for when the kid's in the car, but when you really want some Limp Bizkit and some break stuff, like, you just, like, need this type of stuff. So, Linkin Park, because I definitely liked them back in the day. This is my husband, Weezer. The Wallflowers, this is my husband as well. Mariah Carey, because I was a Mariah Carey fan back in the day, and I actually don't know any of these songs on here, so maybe I can learn some. And then another Weezer for my husband. So he picked those out, and we have more coming. And then, last but certainly not least, he found, I think this is a full set. I think it's fitted, flat, and pillowcase of this beautiful 70s Superman. I'm just trying to not bring this all out, but apparently it's coming out. That's how I'll let my husband hold it when I'm done. I'll let him work on that. So yeah, this still has to be washed and everything, but Really pretty, right? I dig it. So yeah, a whole set. And you know, this is a really cool thing about having, you know, a kid, because he has a twin bed, twin size, and then we get a bunch of the vintage sheets. Like we have He-Man, we have Turtles, Power Rangers, Pac-Man. So we put the really cool vintage sheets on his bed. So yeah, he doesn't know what new sheets are, like, you know, like the new Star Wars, and the only thing I think we have new is like one Turtles, just because he likes that cartoon, but he has all vintage sheets. He's so cool. All right, well, this was a really fun trip for him. He had a blast, and he brought home some really cool stuff. So stay tuned. There's probably going to be an after video. Look for that Dragonflyers video of me, you know, pulling that thing and having a blast outside. But I will see you guys next video. Bye-bye. Hello everyone! I am so excited because we've reached our goal of 300 subscribers on the channel. So thank you guys so much for your support. It means so much to me, especially you guys have been commenting and really getting engaged in the videos, and that means a lot. It means you're watching. So now that we've gotten to our 300, I think I'm going to set a new goal, and we're slowly approaching 400, so I think the next milestone is going to be 500. So if we hit 500 subscribers, I think I want to do another walkthrough, and we have 2 rooms that I really want to show off. My husband's office that has some really cool stuff in it, and our second toy room downstairs that has all things toys down there. So what I would like you guys to do is to continue to like and subscribe and to comment as usual. And also, once you subscribe, hit that bell for the notifications so you can hear and see our new videos that are coming out, or the old ones too. So yeah, let's get there. Let's get to 500. I kind of want to show off our rooms. So we'll see you guys real soon, and continue to spread the word and support. Bye guys.